My brother, Mohammed Etsu Saidu, a very young aspirant, at 35, you rubbing shoulders or trying to slug it out with politicians who have had decades of experience in politics. One of them recently said he had 4 decades of, experience in politics. A former governor of Nasarawa State who is also in the race. And here you are at 35 also, taking up this challenge. What makes you think, in the first place, what motivated you to get into this race?
First and foremost, I think it's high time the young people and Nigerians should know that the time is for us to take charge of affairs of this country and even the political structure. If you look at what is happening in the system, it's because it's been bloated by the same cycle of people, and that's why we're in the same wheel. And what's informed the young people now is to see how they can do and move this country beyond what we are seeing now. And that's what informed us to start it from the party politics. And that's why I joined the race, to make sure that we can tell the other young people that you can do other things differently.
Taking charge.
Yeah.
But it requires a lot of experience.
Yes,
because we're dealing with issues that are beyond, imagination when it comes to, dealing with a national leadership of a political party with structures across 36 states of the Federation.
Thank you very much. What you're talking about experiences, looking at my antecedent in the party politics, since when I finished my secondary school time, I joined party politics, mainstream party politics. I've been a youth leader of my local government, been a member of CPC, Youth Vanguard. And in 2015, I'm a member of Presidential Campaign Council of the Mr. President, who make sure that we uproot the bad system that we've been seeing at that time. And in 2019, I'm a member of the same Presidential Campaign Councils that brought in the current government in power. What experience are you talking about? Experience that we are still in the same position we are? Now we are saying that we want to do things differently, and that's why we are out and we make sure that we do things differently. Let me tell you one thing. When you are a civil servant or when you're working as a journalist, when you are 60 years old, you're expected to go back home and retire and be saying things. But when you're still in the system and when you claim that you are more than decades in the system, you're still doing the same thing. And that's why you say, we are there. We're not going there to challenge them, but we're going there to lobby them to know the reason why we're going to be in the race, and we're going to do it.
Mr. Manidape, you've had that. Yeah. Some will say, yeah, taking charge, returning power to the youths who have the future, whose generation